Do you want some options to help you feel a little bit more confident? Feel like you can make your legs look a little bit better when you wear shorts or a dress? I've got some options for you. I have a couple of weddings coming up, and that's in addition to going to church, wearing a dress, maybe in the summertime wearing shorts. And if you're like me, I don't love my legs, and especially with wearing a dress, we can't really wear pantyhose anymore because they're not in. Do not even get me started on that. So what do you do? What do you do for your legs to make your legs look a little bit better and help you have a little bit more confidence when wearing shorts or a dress? I have several options for you. I think you'll really like these. I'm going to start with 2 liquid body foundations. And if you're looking at these bottles and going, Dawn, they're dirty, that's because I use them and I love them. If you're new here, I just want to say hi, I'm Dawn from Just Doing My Best. And if you're over 40 and you're over 50 and you're looking for simple, everyday tips that anyone can use to help you look and feel your very best over 40 or over 50, you're in the right place. If you like this video, I hope that at the end you'll subscribe, you'll give it a thumbs up, and you'll come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram at Just Doing My Best. I share a lot of tips and pictures and ideas over there, and we have a lot of fun. So come over and find me on Facebook or Instagram. These 2 products that I'm going to start with are actual liquid body foundation options that I love, 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 love. I have ordered this one time and time again, and I love it. It has been kind of hit or miss. So I'm going to give you a couple of different places that you can find it. But if you can find it, if you can get your hands on it, definitely I would start with this one because it's my favorite. So this dirty bottle right here, because I used it time and time and time and time and time again, is the Tarte Shape Tape Waterproof Body Makeup. Here's something I want you to know about this and the other products that I'm going to show you. These are not self-tanners. Think of these like putting foundation on your face. You want to find the color closest to your complexion. Does that make sense? So this is the Shape Tape Waterproof Body Makeup, and I use the color light. I'm pretty fair complected. I could probably also use fair if I wanted to, but this goes on just like a regular foundation. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it goes on. You'll be able to figure it out yourself, but I'm just gonna show you really, really quickly. And so down in the description below this video, I will give you a couple of links, and I'm gonna give you at least 2 so that you can try to find this. And like I said, just get the color that matches your complexion currently. It's not a self-tanner. So you could obviously use this on your legs. I think these would be super helpful if maybe you had some sun, but it was a little bit uneven. You were gonna wear a strapless dress. I think this would be terrific. I really only use this on my legs. I don't use it on my arms, hardly ever, but I'm just gonna show you how this works. So think of this again, just like you would foundation. You want the color that closely matches your skin tone, because all this is going to do, this is not going to give you long-lasting color. This is just like foundation on your face, and it's just made to kind of hide some of the imperfections. You know, as we get older and we might have sunspots, we might have vein issues, whatever. That's what this is designed to do, is just kind of help you look and feel a little bit more confident and help you hide some of the imperfections that you're not loving. And sometimes those imperfections kind of really drain our confidence level. So that's what is really, really good about this. If you want to use it on your arms, you absolutely can. I traditionally just use it on my legs. So this is what this one looks like. Okay, I've got this one washed off, and we're moving on to the next one. And again, like I said, this is not a self-tanner, just washes right off when you wash off with soap and water in the shower. So the next one is the IT Celebration Body Foundation in Illumination. Very, very, very similar. Same thing, you use the color that closely matches your complexion. All you're doing is giving yourself some more confidence and hiding imperfections. This one is light, and this one has collagen in it, which is kind of nice. But also, something about the It Celebration Body Foundation is you can get a brush. I am normally not the one that says, oh, you need all the brushes and the mitts and all of those things. But I will tell you, I found it super handy the way it's curved, because just like self-tanners, we can make mistakes when applying these, especially on your legs, when areas where your knees are a little bit drier, your heels, the top of your feet. So the brush kind of makes it really nice to get into those grooves. So if you want to just apply these with your hands, you absolutely can. If when you find the It Celebration, if you want to buy it with the brush, absolutely get the brush if you think that that will help. It helped me apply it, and then sometimes I use it with the other one too. So let me show you what this one looks like. Same thing. It's a liquid foundation, just like the other one, and you just apply it the same way. I do like the It Cosmetics just as much as the Tarte. So either one, I think they work just as well, and they're waterproof. You're not going to find them coming off on your clothes, on your seat, anything like that. They will stay on all day long, and then you just wash it off. You just scrub it really well in the shower, and it'll come off really, really easily. Okay, I have another great product that I want to share with you, and this is more of a bronzer, but I want to tell you that the next one that I'm going to share with you is a drugstore option, so be sure to stick around for that. Okay, this one is by Tarte, and this is a body bronzer, and you do need the brush for this. I love this one. This one gives you a little bit more color, still hides some of the imperfections, but rather than giving you more of a makeup coverage look, this gives you more of a coverage tan look while still being waterproof and still easily coming off in the shower. You do need the brush for this. So you get the brush and you just put it in the powder just like that, apply it to the brush, and then you just brush it on. I do like the brush to help you, again, I'm showing it on my arms, but for your legs to help you get in between your toes and on the backs of your legs. The one thing that I have noticed with this though, is that, I'm gonna put some more on my brush to put it on the back of my arm. Maybe that'll help you see it a little bit better. The one thing that I have noticed is, while I love the coverage on this, I love the color, the brush just makes it feel super luxurious and easy to use. It's not super, super expensive, but I'm going to share this with you. Here's one of the things that I have found with this. When you put this on the brush, sometimes where you, just like your makeup, you know, when you put makeup on your brush, sometimes where you touch down the brush the first place, you see more intense color. I found that with this sometimes. So sometimes where you first touch the brush down, you get more intense color. So do not hesitate to just, after you're done, take the brush and kind of spread it around a little bit more. I have found that on my legs occasionally. And the last time I did this, I found that when I stepped away and I looked in a full-length mirror, there were spots on the backs of my legs where I didn't get as much coverage. I didn't get it spread out as evenly. So I just took my hand and I just kind of spread it around a little bit more and got a much better coverage. So don't hesitate. Once you have it on with the brush, then put the brush down and just give yourself a quick little once over with your hand just to make sure that it's spread really easily. But again, I love this one to give you a little bit of color plus some coverage, and it just makes you again a little bit more confident, and it gives you some beautiful color and coverage. This one is one of my favorites, and I will link all of these in the description below this video. Have you ever used any of these products before? If you have, I would love to know in the comments. Leave me a comment and let me know what you've used to kind of hide some of the imperfections on your legs or arms and boost your confidence a little. I really wanted to find something at the drugstore, just a more affordable option. Not that those are super expensive, but also something that if you went on a trip or something and you thought, oh heck, I need something. I need something to put on my legs or arms to kind of hide some of the color, the discoloration, the veins, whatever. What could you find at the drugstore? So I went looking and I picked up, I think what everybody picks up, which is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Leg Makeup. And I want you to know I hated this. Hated this. I'm sorry, I hated this. I got the light for this also, and it's so orange. I mean like super fake orange. I hated this. But what I did find was the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Illuminator. This I really like. So this would be a really good option if you're in a pinch, you're out of town, you just wanted to find something really quick. This gives you a little bit of color, a little bit of illumination, and it just kind of deflects the light. So it kind of draws your eye away from some of the imperfections, and this rolls on. So I really do like this. This is a really nice option, especially for the summer. It's not as much of a makeup. It's not as much of concealing the imperfections as much as just illuminating and kind of drawing the attention away and giving you a really nice color. So I do like this one quite a bit if you're looking for an affordable option. Now I need to put something on the other arm to kind of even it out a little bit. I hope all of these things were helpful. These two of the body foundations are definitely my favorite, and I'm going to leave you links in the description below, knocking them over so you can find them. But for something super simple, easy to travel with, no mess, I love this one. Easy to work with. Like I said, just remember to kind of rub it in a little bit more. But if you need something quick, in a pinch, easy to find, super budget friendly, I love the Sally Hansen Illuminator, not the Airbrush Legs makeup, but the Illuminator. So I hope all those options were helpful. If they were, I really hope that you'll like this video and subscribe. I can't wait to see you next time. Be sure to go out and have a great day, be blessed, and do your best, and I will see you next time.